Hello everybody, I will make new video for making intervals in Genos plus 3 intervals for major, minor scale, natural minor and harmonic minor scale. I removed my old video because in this video I decided to show you exactly what I am doing here on screen on my Genos instead of telling you numbers and talking to you. Just one thing that you will not be able to see here in this video, it is expansion manager. You will choose one sound in expansion manager and you will do no shifting to plus 3. All other things are visible here. Now we are talking about making major scale that has main sound and it has upper third. It is C major scale. Now I will show you how to make it. You will go here in tune. Right 1 is for main key. Right 2 is for third. Now this right 2 you will put on 32. Now you will go to menu, to scale, and that is what you have to do in scale. Only engage this right 2 because you are using user scale. Basic note is C. All white keys are part of C major. Put them in this order. 50, minus 50, minus 50, 50, 50, minus 50, minus 50. All other notes, black key, you will leave on 0. I put them on this way because sometimes in my country we play those scales on different ways. Sometimes we are using something extra, but here in Canada and USA, for you it is not interesting. So put all those keys on 0. 0. And now you have major scale. Together. So that is C major scale. Relative of C major is A minor. It will sound the same. It will be perfectly fine. And now you can save it by pressing a memory button and engage voice and scale and press this. I do not want to save it now because I need that changes that I made for my country music. In my country music, sometimes when we play songs in thirds, we have something that is similar like this. So that is a critical sound in natural A minor is this one. That's why I put it on plus 50. If it's that on 0, it wouldn't sound correctly. So for those people who are from Mid-East countries, South Europe or something, and they use that kind of performing, but they don't know my home country language, this note here you will put on plus 50 and you will get that. And for those people who are playing trills like ornaments, so I suggest to put those numbers on black keys, minus 50, minus 50, minus 50, minus 50, and last one is B flat plus 50. So it will now work in typical songs like this song that I just showed you. And in this case I need this here, so for those people who are watching this, try like this. Or if you are playing different kind of music and you are playing some ornaments, some thrillers, so then you will play with those keys, black keys. You can adjust them toward your style of the music. They could be plus 50 or minus 50, so depends what do you need. I don't know in your country how do you play that. In my country I need it here to plus 50, this note. When I have that on this way, and I will save it now. When I change my bass note to D, now everything works perfectly in D major. Now E flat major. Now go to E, regular E, it is E major and So continue, put all those scales, 10 scales you can put here and other scales you can put to another bank. Now if you want to save them, press this and then, I mean those two buttons, registration bank buttons, and then you can save it on same location. Put some name that you will recognize. I put name of my instrument and +3 for major and minor. In my country, major is dur, minor is moll, but it's same. Now save it here. Okay, and save it. Now, if you want to make a harmonic minor scale, you will do same story. I will go to my made harmonic minor scales. I will go to my next bank. In my next bank, here, I will show you, I have my harmonic minor scales. I will go exit from there and I will go to voice setting. It is the same way. In expansion manager +3, same way. But now in menu, if I go scale tune, you can see what do I have here. Please take a look at this picture. So it is C minor. Okay, just a moment, I have to press. Yeah, now I'm at C minor harmonic. See what do I have here. -50, -50, 50, 0, there is 0, -50, 0, 50, 50, 0, 0, 50. That was critical note. If is that 0 or -50, it is not correct. So, and this is critical note. So anyway, let me just change it in what it should be here. Like this. It should be like this. It doesn't matter now. You don't need to understand maybe if you what is critical, not what not. But what you can see this picture. So please put everything like it is on this picture. -50, C, -50, 50, 0, -50 F, 0, 50 G, 50 A flat, 0, 0, and -50. A minor is like this. So each of them will work properly. What you have to do on the same way, just change bass key and save it on the same way on different location. So that is about upper thirds. All those upper thirds, major, minor, harmonic minor, they work perfectly fine. There is no any problem and limitation. You can transpose them, you can play them. So only one thing, I'm not so happy about location registration bank. I would prefer more if I have some kind of preferences like I have in another keyboard. So in this case, I can save that sound and use it as a sound. And I like idea that my sound is, my preferences are divided from my songbook. Practically here on my registration memory, I decide do I want to save something that is part of the songbook or something that is just part of the sound. It is like, depends how do you work and what is your flow of your work, what is flexible in your case. In my case, I prefer to have songbook and I prefer to have some kind of preferences where I can use those sounds any time in any situation for any song. I don't need to jump from registration memory to registration memory, and I'm not limited with number of the registration memories if I need those stars for every scale. So, but we will do what we can do here. We will behave like we should behave in Genos world. We have to accept whatever is here and just adjust our needs to this and to this flow and keep it working on that way. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm done with upper thirds. So you have idea, you can just do any instrument whatever you want to do on the same idea. You can do as well lower thirds, regular lower thirds, just for people who wants to make lower thirds with fourth interval or fifth interval. you will not be able, because of calculation that are done just half key up, half key down. In this case, we have more than half key, so we cannot have at the same time -3 and -4 combination or -5 combination. In this case, we have to do that on old way, like just go to your expansion manager, make 12 notes for 12 keys, and then just do note shifting, and then you will get that kind of lower thirds on that way. So thank you for watching this video, and I think I'm done with thirds with Genos. So have a nice day. All the best.